anong number? Tapos, okay. Oh my God! Hi everyone, I am Ultraviolet and welcome back to my world. And for today's video, napapansin ko, the world is getting a lot of hatred, pressure, people disrespecting people. So my friends ask me, Violet, how do you stay happy as always? Well, I'm gonna share to you my 5 life hacks to a happier me. I've mentioned this in my coming out video, and self-love is very, very important. Love yourself. Learn to accept who you are because you are beautiful, you are special, and that is the truth. I want to quote this special song from my queen, Nicole Scherzinger of the Pussycat Dolls.
Can't love nobody else until you love you.
I know sometimes, with a lot of great and beautiful people around us, we tend to feel small and sometimes feel invisible to them. Like we feel we are not as amazing as they are. First step is to understand there is beauty in you. Find it and show it to the world. Believe in yourself. You are perfect in your own way. And don't try to be someone you are not, so people will recognize you and appreciate you. I want you to take a look at the mirror every day and tell yourself you are special as they are. You are unique. There's no one like you in this world but you. But sometimes people say, it's easy to love yourself because you're pretty, you're handsome. No, it's not. We all have our insecurities. All of us. And those are real. But as much as possible, don't drive your life to fix your insecurities. Try to embrace them. Focus your heart on the great things you have, on the things that make you happy. Little by little, you'll start to realize those insecurities you have don't matter anymore. Just remember, we make bad decisions in our life, but these decisions don't define who we are. Bad decisions are a way for us to identify what is wrong and what is right. We learn from our mistakes to be better versions of ourselves. Take note, our mistakes don't make us less of a person. Figure out who you really are and be proud of it. Self-love is the answer. Self-love is the key to a happier me. Never, as in never, compare yourself to others. You know what? Social media gives us the platform to see the whole world, to see everybody's life. And sometimes it gives us an idea that all your friends are so happy except you because you have problems and you're struggling. Makes you think everyone is successful but you're not doing anything right anymore. But I want you to stop thinking that way. I want you to realize that most people will only post the happy and perfect moments of their lives. Filter this, filter that, but wag mong isipin ikaw lang ang may problema. You should know that there is no such thing as a perfect life. Every one of us is struggling. Every one of us have our own problems to deal with. Hindi lang ikaw ang may pinagdadaanan. Life is about the challenges you face and how you overcome it. Stop comparing yourself to others. Just be grateful for them. You are successful in your own way. We have different definitions of success. I define success different from the others' concept of success. We don't have to compare everybody's states in our lives. Instead, you use the success of your friends as your inspiration. I always get inspired from my friends because it tells me they work so hard to achieve what they have right now. So it pushes me to work so hard for myself so I can achieve my goals and my dreams too. So if your friends are married, they have kids already, they're traveling abroad, they have this, they have that, it doesn't mean you should too. You have your own success. Focus on yourself. Do your thing because you love to do it and you know you're doing the best thing for you. And keep this in mind. I'm very proud of you for doing the best in everything you do. Keep it up. This is real. Mean people are mean. No matter what you do, good or bad, there will always be people who will say hurtful and mean stuff to you. Looking back when I was a kid, people were trying to change the real me. They kept saying, I can't be myself and I can't be gay. And I still hear those words even up to now. But I was able to manage myself not to listen from people like them, but put my heart to the people who believe in me, to the people like you. Sometimes people say you are not pretty enough, you're not sexy enough, you're not good enough. But don't let those words define who you are. Don't let those words bring you down. You know what you can do and prove them wrong. Your happiness should depend on yourself and what you do for yourself and not from what people think or say about you. In a world full of hatred, if you can't lessen the hate, then don't make it worse. This is actually my advice to my friends every time they see something on social media that triggers hate. For example, if you see a viral video of a person disrespecting or shouting at a janitor or a security guard, tendency is you'll hate that person and comment mean stuff. And then you'll share the video so you can invite everyone to hate that person too. Before you do those things, I want you to think deeper first. Think outside the box. Understand the whole picture. Ask yourself first, why did that person behave that way? Maybe it was triggered by something not seen in the video. Or maybe that person is dealing with a lot of problems. That's why the person is behaving badly. For me, no person will do bad things for no reason at all. I have faith in humanity. I want you to try to understand the whole story first before you react. Before we say hateful words, do not base your judgment on a single scene you see in a video. That's very dangerous. If I will see a person na nahuli dahil nagnakaw siya, I will think of possible reasons bakit nagnakaw siya. Maybe poverty made him do it because he was just trying to survive. Or maybe he wasn't guided enough kasi lumaki siyang walang parents. No one is born magnanakaw. Situations made him become one because he was not as blessed as you are. So instead of hate, help them if you can. They just need our guidance and our help. Remind yourself that everything happens for a reason. Be positive. If bad things happen to your life, don't give up. Remember, God will never give you problems you cannot handle. It is happening to you right now for a reason. A reason you will soon realize and be thankful for because it happened to you. I'm not really sure if this is correct, but sa mga moments na nawala yung phone ko and wallet, iniisip ko lang talaga na baka kailangan talaga na magnanakaw yung pera. Maybe ng time na yon, he needed the money more than I do. So, nang nawala sa akin yung wallet and phone ko, iniisip ko na nakakatulong ako. But I'm not saying their actions are correct. If wala na talaga akong magagawa because it's lost and it's sunk cost, I cannot do anything about it. So I just think at least may natutulungan ako. I'm not really sure if this is correct, but that's how I react to it. The last thought I'll mention is sometimes ito yung kinakalimutan ng lahat. Life isn't about happy all the time. We should not deny our problems, but it's how you deal and stand up to it. If your problems make you sad and cry, then let it all out. It's okay to cry. Crying is never a weakness. For me, it's a state of your life where you recognize that there is a problem, but you accept the problem, then you will deal with it. You just need to let it out first. Cry if you must. You just need a moment to accept the pain, and there's no problem with that at all. Bonus hack! Try to do little things every day that make you happy. For example, if food makes you happy, eat! Thank you! Pancit Canton makes me really happy. If music makes you happy, sing! Or even dance! Yeah! If he makes you happy, call him. Tapos, tanungin mo, anong favorite number niya sa electric fan para lang may pag-usapan kayo. Yeah! But please, take note, everything has limitations. And as what Queen Catriona Grace said,
So everything is good, but in moderation. Thank you.
there you have it, my 5 life hacks to a happier me for now. But please note that these are based on my life experiences. My words may not be necessarily correct or may not be applicable to others. But I still hope you learned something from me today. So hit the like button and don't forget to comment what you think about this video. And you can even share your own life hacks to happiness. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Be Power!